Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between mountains, lived a humble farmer named Koji. He owned a modest piece of land and worked tirelessly to grow crops. Though Koji was not wealthy, he found joy in the rhythm of his simple life, living in harmony with nature. One summer, dark clouds gathered unexpectedly, and a fierce storm swept through the region. The storm's winds were relentless, tearing through Koji's fields and flattening his crops. By morning, his once thriving land was a sea of destruction. The villagers came to console him, shaking their heads in pity. "This is terrible luck, Koji," they said. "You have lost everything. What will you do now?" Koji listened calmly and replied, "Who can say if this is bad luck or good? Only time will tell." The villagers were baffled by his response, but Koji simply went about his day, clearing the debris and salvaging what he could. A few days later, as Koji worked in his damaged field, he discovered a hidden spring bubbling up from the ground. The storm had unearthed a source of fresh water, something his land had lacked. With the spring, he could irrigate his fields more efficiently, and his crops grew better than ever before. The villagers marveled at his newfound fortune. "What incredible luck, Koji! Now you will be richer than all of us," they exclaimed. But Koji only smiled and said, "Who can say if this is good luck or bad? Only time will tell." The seasons passed, and Koji's fields flourished. His success drew attention from a group of bandits roaming the countryside. One night, the bandits raided the village, stealing grain, livestock, and tools. They took everything they could from Koji's farm and left him with almost nothing. When the villagers heard of this, they rushed to Koji's side. "This is such a tragedy, Koji. You have been cursed with terrible luck." Koji remained composed and replied, "Who can say if this is bad luck or good? Only time will tell." Weeks later, the king's soldiers arrived in the village, conscripting every able-bodied man to fight in a distant war. The villagers mourned as their sons, brothers, and husbands were taken away. However, when the soldiers saw Koji's barren fields, they assumed he was too old and poor to provide supplies for the army, so they left him alone. The villagers, now grieving their loved ones, came to Koji and said, "You are so lucky, Koji. You have your freedom, while our families are gone." Koji replied, "Who can say if this is good luck or bad? Only time will tell." Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, much like Koji's journey. What seems like a misfortune might lead to an opportunity, and what seems like a blessing might carry hidden challenges. By staying calm and refraining from quick judgments, we can navigate life's uncertainties with grace. In the end, positivity isn't about denying difficulties, but about accepting them and trusting that life has a way of balancing itself. As Koji taught his fellow villagers, true strength lies in finding peace amid the storms of life. Do subscribe to the channel for more such videos.